Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be very special, very helpful, because today I am going to share with you a number of uncommon English words or phrases related to weight loss and diet. So as we everybody know that weight loss is a most common goal of a lot of people all over the world, and the word diet is a most famous word, is one of the most famous word for a lot of women or females in all over the world. So I think this video is going to be very helpful for you, because by the end of this video you will never gonna hesitate whenever you will talk to somebody about this topic, weight loss or diet. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay, so the first one is comfort food. So comfort food is indicating those foods after having which you get a lot of comfort, you get a lot of happiness or pleasure, your depression goes out. Okay, so these foods are like comfort foods, such as pizza, burgers, ice creams, chocolates, french fries, okay, and so on. I think I must stop mentioning the names because I think the list will be continued. Okay, so these foods are comfort foods which contains a lot of calories, a lot of fats, carbohydrates. Okay, so after having these fast foods, this calorie foods, you get a lot of comfort, a lot of happiness. Okay, so naturally you will get a lot of happiness after having a pizza than after having any fruit. Okay, so these are called comfort foods. Okay, so the second term is obesity. So obesity is the simple meaning of obesity is getting fat. Okay, so this is a medical term also, and obesity is a social matter also. Okay, so if you start consuming a lot of comfort food, calorie foods, fast foods, and so on, then you will be fat day by day, and this is called obesity. Okay, so obesity is, the simple meaning of obesity is getting fat day by day. Okay, so this is called obesity. This term is very important. Okay, so the third term is guilt conscious. Okay, so the simple meaning of guilt conscious is for feeling guilty for having any comfort foods. So let us consider that last night you have ate 3 chocolate bars. Okay, so now you are feeling guilty for having those chocolate bars because now you are gonna gain extra 3 kg weight after having those chocolate bars. So you are feeling guilty now, you are regretting for having those chocolate bars. Okay, so this is called guilt conscious. So guilt conscious, the simple meaning of guilt conscious is feeling guilty for having any kind of comfort food, calorie foods. Okay, so the fourth term is guilt free food. Guilt free food is the opposite, just opposite of the previous one, which is guilt conscious. So guilt free food is the opposite of guilt conscious. Okay, so guilt free food indicates that when you are having a lot of healthy foods and you are not having any kind of comfort foods, calorie foods, and so that you are not feeling guilty for having any comfort foods, and you are just having a lot of healthy foods for your weight loss, and such as spinach or lots of various kinds of fruits, curds, etc. You are just having these healthy foods, then it is called guilt free foods. Okay, so guilt free foods indicating that when you are having just a lot of healthy foods and not having any kind of comfort foods, and you are not feeling guilty for having any comfort foods. Okay, so this is called guilt free food. So the next one is couch potato. So couch potato is very interesting because when someone sitting on his or her couch all over the day and watching television, watching movies or web series or whatever, and just continue having a lot of comfort foods, a lot of calorie foods, such as chips, snacks, popcorns, cold drinks, or a lot of KFC chicken bars, leg pieces, etc., etc., and so on. So they are not going to stop their eating and watching televisions or movies, and they are not going to do any physical workout. So this kind of people are called couch potato. Couch potato, okay. So the simple meaning of couch potato is not having any physical workout and just watching televisions and having more and more comfort food. So the next one is hogon. Okay, so the simple meaning of hogon is when somebody is just digging into a food, and their his or her hands are getting all over dirty for having for digging into a food, and they are not going to stop eating a lot of fat foods, a lot of fat consuming foods, a lot of comfort foods, a lot of calorie foods. Okay, so so this is called hogon. So the simple meaning of hogon is eating like a pig. Okay, so so these are the uncommon some uncommon terms, English terms related to weight loss and diet. So weight loss is a most common and frequently discussed topic in today's life, in recent life. So I think this video is going to be very helpful for you, all of you. So from now onwards you will never gonna hesitate with someone whenever you will talk with somebody about this topic, weight loss or diet, etc. So if you find my video helpful, you can like my video, share my video, comment on below, and you can also subscribe my channel. So thank you.